the end. Doesn't it look beautiful? So this is the one with the pig milk. This is the one with just the mango and chia seeds, and this is the one with the rolled oats. So I'm gonna get a spoon and tuck into this. See how it's already gel-like. Amazing. Bon appetit, everyone. So I'm sure you're wondering what I have here today. Okay, so today I'm making chai seed pudding, which I watched on the Foodie Network on YouTube. I think that's their name, Foodie Network. This is chai seeds, which is very good for the body. It has omega-3 fatty acids, high in fiber. This is a homemade milk, tiger nut milk. You can use any milk of your choice. I'm using mango. The recipe calls for strawberries, but I'm using mango. This is tropical season, time for mango. Here I have the oatmeal pudding. So this oatmeal, a little bit of chai seeds, yogurt. I'm using the Green Grill Greek yogurt. This is absolutely lovely yogurt from Green Grill House. Honey baralewa and almond milk. And when it's done, I'm going to top it with Brazil nuts and with a little bit of walnuts. So these are apple shavings. So this is for this batch, and this is this. So you let this sit in the fridge for 2 hours and this for 4 hours. So I'll show you the end results when I'm done. Start by mashing this together into like a pulp, like a mash. If I can't get to do it, I'll put this in my grinder, and then once I mash it up, I'm going to add the chai seeds, add the milk, whisk, and then keep in the fridge for 2 hours. Now, why this is going to be like a pudding is because when you put chai seeds in water, it swells. So that's this is 36 grams of chai seeds, the milk. I'm going to whisk everything together and put it in the fridge. And this can stay 2 hours or overnight. And then when I finish, I'm going to top it up maybe with more mangoes, any fruits, or top it up with walnuts. I meant to add honey here, but because mango is very sweet, has a lot of sugar, I doubt I want to add the what's that thing called? The honey. Well, I'm going to add the honey to the apple and the rolled oats pudding. This I'll probably eat tomorrow. This today. Because this calls for 4 hours overnight. This is 2 hours overnight. So check out the Foodie Network on YouTube. Loads of recipes. This is the second one I'm going to be making. So this recipe calls for apple shavings. Half of an apple shaving, so I did a little bit more than half. And then the reason the apple is this color, because apple quickly oxidizes when you cut them open, especially here in Nigeria and the tropics. So I'm going to add the tablespoon of chai seeds. I'm going to add I've added a pinch of salt, so you can see the color, the Himalayan pink salt, to my rolled oats. These are rolled oats, not instant oats. Going to mix. I'm going to add the 70 grams of the Green Grill House Greek yogurt, yummy yogurt. I'm going to add 120 mils of milk, and that's the almond milk. You can use any milk of your choice. I'm going to add a teaspoon of honey to this one. I'm glad I didn't add honey to the other one because I tasted that pudding and I think it's quite sweet with mango. Mango has enough sugar, so please don't overdo it if you know you're not really a sweet tooth. When these are all done, I'm going to top them up. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of honey, then mix. Pardon me, but it's not called the Foodie Network. It's called the Cooking Foodie. So check out the Cooking Foodie on YouTube for loads of healthy recipes. So I'm going to incorporate all this together. I'm just going to mix it. Once I mix it in properly, I'm going to put it in a cup or bowl, and then let this sit for 4 hours. And the reason because this is rolled oats, so you need it to soak, and then 4 hours overnight. I doubt I'll be. It's really yummy, but I hope I can wait till tomorrow to just taste out of it. But it looks too large for me. This is a meal on its own. This pudding is delicious, it's healthy, it will help your bowel movements. See how yummy. And the yogurt, oh god, trust me, this is my Brazil nut. I've crushed it a little bit, and this is the portion of walnuts and cranberry. They're dried fruits, but I don't want them to be too much because they're also calorie dense. They're healthy fats and healthy for you and good for your body. So I'm going to top up this with some of this when it's time, and this. Let me make it the way you'd like it. So I'm going to use evaporated milk or condensed milk. I'm going to use mango. So this is going to be some sugary, lovely dessert. I'm going to still use honey, peak milk. So what I'm going to do is I'm adding the milk up to 100 ml. Then I'm going to add 80 ml of water because we need 180 ml of milk. So I'm going to add water to it so that it won't be too thick, too creamy, like too sweet. That's what I'm going to do. I have my chai seeds. Oh, this is better. This will curry it faster. So if you have a potato masher like this will work fine. You can use apples, you can use any fruit, you can even use cucumbers if you're in the diet. You can use, so we're going to add our chai seeds. Don't forget they're good, they're high in omega-3 fatty acids, fiber. Then we're going to add the milk. Oh, lovely. Whisk is too small for me to whisk it, so I'm going to add a tablespoon of honey. For those of you who like it sweet, a tablespoon of honey, and then I'm going to transfer it back into my dish of my choice, that small dish. So it's beginning to thicken. It's beginning to thicken, and that's what chai seed does. It thickens things to like a gel-like consistency.